Assalamu alaikum. Now today I just want to tell you here, many of the people here just are very upset or very worried about learning English language. And today's lecture is very important. I just want to tell to all the students who are just in front of me and listening this lecture here right now, English language, whether you are learning English language or you are learning another language, right, like Chinese, German, right, Spanish, French, any language of the world, how you can learn all the languages very easily. The thing is that, like, if you are the native speaker of English and you want to learn French, and if you are a native speaker of Urdu and you want to learn English, right, how it can be possible, how it can be very easy for you to learn the other language, right? Besides your mother tongue. So now today I want to just tell you here the very important two things you must keep in your mind, right? You must keep in your mind two things, two very important things. The two things, if you can copy and if you can just try while learning language, you'll be very perfect in your learning. And the two things I want to just share with you here, just follow these two things and just try to learn English language or other language of the world, right? Just if you're giving the input to your mind, right, like in the shape of reading, right? Reading is the first tool, right? If you read daily on daily basis, you are just having the input, right? This is the sort of input, and if you're giving input to your mind, because your eyes are looking at the words and you are giving the input to your mind, right? And this is the input. Reading is input, and also if you are listening with your ears, right, it's listening is also input. These two tool, they're very important. If you are giving the input, right, and you will be very comfortable to speak. Read daily, this is the input, right, and listen daily, it's also input. Through your ears, through your mind, through your eyes, this is the input. Reading and listening, both are very important for giving, for making your conversation too much better. So input from two things, your ears, your eyes, right? With your eyes you read, and when you read, this is the input, and then you speak, right? And if you listen, this is the input, and you must speak very well, right, later on. So just follow this lecture, follow this two tips, right? Listen and read, this is the input. And giving them yourself input too much in case of just learning the other language, that's very important for you, right? You must give input to your mind, input to your knowledge, right? This is a way of just taking input from the other books, right? Just read the books, novel, digest some other things, and just you will be very strong in your input section of learning language. And also listen the videos, some other, you can English lectures, some other things, and you'll be very perfect. And the very important thing, you can give by listening too much input through your, like, the English videos. Just watch the English lectures, listen different kind of pronunciations from different talk shows, right? And you'll be very perfect. So that's a very important, giving the input, right? It's a very important to speak better when you're giving input to your mind, right? And you can give this input by reading or by listening, right? These two tips just keep in your mind, and you'll be very perfect in your language. Okay, best of luck. If you have got some better messages from this video, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, right? And just like my videos, share my videos. Okay. And in the end, I just want to tell you, if you want to learn English language, right, on the screen you can see my WhatsApp number, right? You must contact with me, and just you can learn English language online. Okay, by staying at home. Best of luck. Assalamu alaikum.